Man, making these little catchy commercial rap songs is easy. I could do one off the top of my head right now. Tuptim tie, Tuptim tie. All the ladies love them like Tuptim tie, with the spread so fresh and the beat so fly. All the ladies love them like Tuptim tie.
Make it rattle on them, make it rain. I make it rattle on them, make it rain. I make it rattle on them, make it rain. I make it rattle on them, make it rain.
She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce. She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce. She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce. She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce.
Living life is surround sound. Pop life locked down now. Rats wigs on the ground now. Cause I make a Yoshi ground pound. Living life through my high beams. I was riding through the night scene. Be at a show, that's a tight scene. Give him a hand, make it jump off Lion King.
Daddy killing it.
Tuptim tie, Tuptim tie. All the ladies love him like Tuptim tie, with the spread so fresh and the beat so fly. All the ladies love him like Tuptim tie, Tuptim tie, Tuptim tie. All the ladies love him like Tuptim tie, with the spread so fresh and the beat so fly. All the ladies love him like Tuptim tie.
She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce. She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce. She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce. She want egg rolls with that.
Hey, chill out, nigga. Turning up the wrong route, nigga. Think of something for yourself, bill out, nigga. No team, but ball out with you. Y'all know action, how you all about figures? 43% of all niggas of the total that call prison home. So before you hit the mall, nigga, take a little brother sitting in a broken home, nigga. I got crack on wax, so don't tell me about racks on racks. You can question, but I'm backed on facts. Y'all rap sound like what the catch on pass to the max are. Did a slip of Jimmy to your labia, kinda like what they did up in Libya. Look it up, don't be an idiot. Lend a hand when the jump off, idiom. Most people can't hang with that vocab on these raps, but I'm Judas Priest on a punchline.
Daddy killing it.
Tuptim tie, Tuptim tie. All the ladies love him like Tuptim tie, with the spread so fresh and the beat so fly. All the ladies love him like Tuptim tie, Tuptim tie, Tuptim tie. All the ladies love him like Tuptim tie, with the spread so fresh and the beat so fly. All the ladies love him like Tuptim tie.
Make it rattle on them, make it rain. I make it rattle on them, make it rain. I make it rattle on them, make it rain. I make it rattle on them, make it rain.
She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce. She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce. She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce. She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce.
If I wanted to keep it lyrical, make the flow less ephemeral to the point that I'm pinning on, I could do that. If I wanted to flip my words and make them fit to my nerds instead of my rhythm with the verse, fly as a zoo bat. Wanted to kick it rhythmic, but more articulate, send a spit shifting, syphilis, sickening since I do that. But when I'm juggling intellect in a puddle, well, the elect is a huddle of idiots.
Screwed rap.
So an animal with a zoo rap in a game about chains and doodads. You gotta know how to move that and slip in something that'll move that. Some say, what a cool rap. One question for the cool cat. What's with the hook, man? Who that? Tuptim tie, just a place I get my food at. Got the throne like pre-hover. I be popping my itch like E. Cola. And when I hit, I spit that flash flood. You better see Noah.
Daddy killing it.
Tuptim tie, Tuptim tie. All the ladies love him like Tuptim tie, with the spread so fresh and the beat so fly. All the ladies love him like Tuptim tie, Tuptim tie, Tuptim tie. All the ladies love him like Tuptim tie, with the spread so fresh and the beat so fly. All the ladies love him like Tuptim.
Make it rattle on them, make it rain. I make it rattle on them, make it rain. I make it rattle on them, make it rain. I make it rattle on them, make it rain.
She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce. She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce. She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce. She want egg rolls with that peanut sauce.
Let's talk about nigga! I'll be straight with you. I'm here to talk to you about the word nigga. Now, I've used it twice already, and since it seems to have quite the gravity when it's not followed by some rhymes, I'll refrain from using it for the rest of this brief dialogue. Your ears are safe, for now. It used to be my favorite word, but as I grew and matured, I began to accept and respect the controversy surrounding the word and figured I'd share some of my experiences and research with you. So, here we go.
There are many theories as to where this word comes from. Some people say the times of American slavery. Some say it came before that. Some say that it doesn't matter what its origin is, it should just disappear. But as a wordsmith, I don't like for words to be found guilty without a trial. So checking for a word's prior offenses, in other words, its etymology or history, is important to me. And there's no clear-cut answer as to what the racial epithet evolved from, but almost all possible roots are similar to the word Niger, which is a Latin word meaning black. Now, African Americans, as we are often called, usually have no problem being called black. Even though most of us are closer to the color of life-giving trees than dead coal, we take pride in the color of our skin, our blackness. We've even tried to buck the so-called whitewashing by praising the darker, more rich, chocolatey skin tones over the lighter ones. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, some would say. Now, I don't want to go deep into the ideologies used to propagate and prolong slavery right now, but it's important to point out one thing that American slavery tried to do and succeeded in doing for a long time. You see, slaves were scary. They tended to be physically more commanding and outnumber those who were in charge of them. So when you fear someone's physical strength, how do you defeat them? By controlling their minds. Domination is the ultimate defense. Now, there's something weird about this. What if, when we disown this word, this black word, we're actually disowning the very same thing that we claim to be? When we bury it, we're actually trying to bury a part of ourselves, because somewhere along the lines we bought into what they said we were, black. And then they made black bad, and we've been running from ourselves ever since. But anyway, this isn't the place for that. If you want to talk further about this, feel free to catch me in person or message me on Facebook. But the last thing I'll say is that the N-word for some drags along with it the blood, beatings, hateful stares, institutional genocide, and anger of hundreds of years. Now, I don't personally think that we should have to not use it, but I certainly understand those who do. And I silence that word in my mouth at times in respect for those very real and valid feelings. You have a right to be offended or to be angry. You have a right to escape from that word. A moment of silence. Ashe. Now, in the spirit of respect, if you are one of those people, I will advise you to skip the next track because it's called For My Niggas. Let's go.